What you doing there? I've been doing my best to let people know. Taking teeny tiny beautiful steps to rewire the brain for a better function is very simple. Somebody who studied psychology said 100% wrong. It is very difficult to rewire the brain. Well, I bet you I know something he ain't done. You hold up your hand, you spread your fingers wide open, and you say, "May all the wrong I've done be revealed to me so that I may own up to the mistake I've made." And you close your hand, turn it to face so you open your hand back up to you. May all the wrong I've done be revealed to me so I may own up to my mistake. And sit in the resonant moment for just a second. I don't feel anything unnice. I feel warm and fuzzy after saying that. I bet you he ain't never done that. I bet you he ain't never reached up to the sky. And I'm not going to say it at the full volume, but I feel like the best bolt of lightning there ever was. I always like to say, I love saying that. Always makes me feel good. Maybe you should say it too, and then you can feel good like I do. Never actually rhymed it that well before. Except for in this instance, where I'm listening to what I'm saying through my headphones, so I can tell you just like I am right now. Just kidding. There ain't nothing playing in my ears. Got you again. I got this little, I think it's an old Hennessy bottle. I don't know what kind it is. Itty bitty tiny glass bottle, beautiful. I found on the side of the road. Who knows how many times I walked past it. I finally saw it. Been up and down that road so many times. I go up and down that road so many times. Sometimes when I wake up and I look at my boots, I'm like, damn, where the hell did he go this time? Same place, just don't remember what I did. But I know it was something, because everything I do it purpose. And if I notice I'm not doing it with purpose, I try to think of some kind of good purpose. Usually, I just cut through all the bullshit and keep it simple. And simply believe in beautiful, beatifyingly intelligent light and love. It's like pulling the arm on a slot machine. Hey, jackpot. Somebody says, "How'd you do that?" And you look at him with a big old smile and you say, "I just cut through all the bullshit." So this little bottle, I actually hadn't washed out the inside yet, but washed off the outside, and let's say I anointed it by spitting upon it. Yeah, do you do things like that? I bet you that psychology student doesn't either. You know why I do things like that? Because it stands out in my brain. Because people don't usually spit on things. They usually have a strong reaction, which means I can use that function for anything. Something like that. I don't know what we're talking about. So this little glass bottle, I'm starting some new processes in making my own perfume oils and colognes. This one, I'm going to get some kind of oil, I don't know what, and I'm going to very lightly heat some different plants that I've nestled together. Soak some of the terpenes out of these plant pieces. Pine, fatwood, resin, rosewood, a little bit of tobacco, actually, a little bit of canvas. Do you know how many different kinds of canvas there are in the world now? I'm not sure, but it's probably up there with how many peppers there are. Over 50,000 different varieties of peppers. A lot more than that, because that was the number from like 5 years ago. A lady named Nide, NYD, she found a black pepper in the Brazilian forests, and so it is named Pimenta de Nide. Stem is all black, the leaves black, purple, sometimes a little green. The fruits are black until they ripen with blushes of purple. And they have such a unique fragrance and taste. Not very hot at all. Not very sweet, I'd suppose. Wonderful. I'm gonna plant some very shortly. And the plan is to ferment as many of them as I can by the end of the season, or as I get them, I'm gonna make some perfume oil, and I might even do it with a few peppers that are heatless, have no capsaicin, or very little. Pepper fragrance, baby.